Virgo, I'm Lisi, the High Priestess, and this can resonate in your past, present, or future conversations that you're having. Synchronicity. Press like, subscribe, notification bell. With the notification bell, you can get lives. If not, you'll have to wait 12 hours. Okay. All right. The first card that I get is the Page of Wands. Okay. I get the Page of Wands. I see someone, you're going to be able to see someone without their filters. Okay. Also, I feel like someone is getting a facelift right here. Okay, someone that is very old is getting face, something's getting worked on their face. Okay, someone's working on their face, or someone puts a lot of makeup on, okay, to look young. But I feel like someone could be going to the doctor and getting a facelift. Okay. Also, I feel like someone here, they're very old, but they look young. Okay, aging fine as wine is what I hear. Someone has an old soul as well. Also, I feel like the longer the socks, the downer the fool. Also, I see a white boy that's a thug. Baby, I'm a thug. I see a white boy with like long socks. Okay, right here. I hear two fly for a white guy. Also, I feel like someone has a thing for socks here. Someone always looks to see if someone has matching socks or something like that, if they got the shoes on right. Okay. Also, I feel like your kid finally dressed themselves or something like that. They got the shoes on right, the socks right, or something like that. I feel like if you let your kid dress like however they want, they're going to like wear something real crazy. And you're like, okay, that's fine. Also, I feel like if you're a father, you don't know what to do with their hair. You don't know how to dress them, but you're trying your best. Also, I hear your forefathers. Also, I feel like someone's granddad or grandma dresses very well. Okay. Also, I would like to tell you that George Washington pulls all the hoes. The real pimp here is George Washington, okay? Because he's in all the ones, okay? Also, I feel like someone's going to a stripper party right here. I feel like these women have their face covered and then they dance. Bands will make him dance, is what I hear, okay? Okay, I also feel like this is a private party. Not everyone is invited. Okay, because people don't want their faces to turn out on like on social media. I get the 10 of coins. I see a single man here. I feel like bands will make him dance. Someone has like $10,000 on them or something like that, or like 10,000 ones. Someone could be in Magic City. Someone could be from Atlanta, Georgia, because that's where Magic City is at. Someone goes into the strip club, like they come up with like 10 grand. So I feel like maybe there's a stripper that got like, she takes care of her face and her body because she gets paid. She works in Magic City. Also, this reminds me of like Jocelyn and her Carbonet or whatever. Yeah, I'm on live. Give me a second. Okay. So the fact that I just got interrupted right now and I was talking about this, I feel like someone could be possibly a stripper, okay? And your kids are calling you on the phone and you're being very quiet. I feel like someone is hiding to their child that they're a stripper or something like that. Also, I feel like someone has saved up $10,000 from stripping. Like someone has stripper money, like a lot of stripper money. I feel like someone has a sugar daddy here. Your sugar daddy like pays for everything. 10,000, like I feel like someone carries around $10,000. Like someone always has like $10,000 in the baby, is what I hear. Because like someone dresses up real nice and they meet their sugar daddy, and the sugar daddy, like he's a real rich man right here. Like he's paying for like the motel, he's paying for the house, he's paying for everything. As long as you look good when they see you. or whatever. The moon card. This is in secret. No one knows about it. Someone has sugar daddies right here, or you are a sugar daddy. You're willing to pay like to see someone here, like you're really rich. Someone here is willing to pay for like a one night stand with someone, or willing to pay money to be with this person. Like money's not an issue here. The Queen of Wands, yeah, as long as they get that good sex from this person. Like someone's sleeping with an old man right here, or you're the old man. You like your sugar baby. She's really sexy. Money's not an option here, or a problem here. I feel like it's not tricking if you got it. Also, I feel like this is an old pimp, an old G or something. There's a pimp. Okay, George Washington is a pimp. Okay, I feel like someone's waiting for someone to get out of the strip club too. Someone's waiting for someone when they get out. Or you could be the owner of Magic City or something like that. I also feel like someone's going in an interview in Magic City and meeting the owner and everything so they can have a job there. The Eight of Cups, I feel like someone is dancing for the owner right here, the owner of this nightclub, to in addition to like be able to work at Magic City, or like very famous. You don't have to be a stripper. You could be a dancer, like a professional dancer. You're dancing for a very rich man. Like you could be doing like um background dancing for a very rich man here. Okay. You could be in a team of women and you're auditioning, like also cheerleading, like for football players or basketball players or whatever. Someone's cheerleading, someone's doing the tryouts. Like someone's a professional dancer. You're getting paid a lot of money for your dancing. Also, someone could be investing money in like a Zumba class, or a dance class. Also, I feel like if you are like a stripper, you could be like going on YouTube and recording your sessions so you could get paid in the future for your performance. Someone's an artist right here. Someone can dance really good. I feel like someone's going to invest in you. You are an artist, very sexy right here. Someone is going to invest in you. I feel like your sugar daddy is your manager here. You're going to be someone's sugar daddy, or you're going to be someone's manager, or I hear someone saying like let me be your manager. Someone's auditioning for like, this reminds me like of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Or you're in a room full of strippers. I see you have a bunch of ones. You're throwing ones at a stripper. The elemental of cups, the eight of cups. Someone loves, like I can literally see a woman shaking her ass in front of my face. Like you could smell her pH balance is what I hear. The temperance. Also Victoria's Secret models right here. A bunch of models. I see a bunch of models, recruiting models, I hear. You could be in Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Or you met someone in Vegas. Also, I feel like someone fell in love with the stripper. I'm in love with the stripper. Or someone keeps a good stripper around, or someone keeps a hoe around. I don't know. The Eight of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Hierophant. You know what else I see? I see that someone is like a mom during the day and at night they're a stripper. Also, I feel like there's a father here that has children. He has his wife, but he's like a pimp. Like his family doesn't know what he does behind closed doors. Like he leaves at night, he goes handle his business with his females or whatever. Then they come home and he lives a family life, a family life. They don't know their dad has this is the line of work that he has. They don't know none of that. The wife don't know none of that. All she knows is that the bills are paid, everything is paid. She doesn't need to know anything of what's going on at night. Like what happens, what this man does at night is nobody's business. He can do that. He can afford it. He can afford that lifestyle. Justice. Also, I feel like there's a child that's going to find out like what this person does, or this could be your father and your mom. I feel like someone here is a product of like a pimp and a hoe. I'm sorry, forgive me. I know that not everybody is living this lifestyle, but for someone, it is right here. I feel like someone's from Vegas, okay, where this is very true. It happens all the time. These children that are going to school, they're products of prostitutes and pimps. Someone could be working at the school system and they get to watch like the kind of parents that come in, who their parents are. I feel like it's a school counselor. Also, I feel like someone could be adopted and they're trying to find out like who is their mom and who is their dad. This is what you find out about your biological parents. Because someone could be adopted or like was an orphaned or something like that. Someone's looking at their parents, the justice, and the devil. Like, yeah, someone's finding out the truth of who their biological parents are. I feel like these children grow up to resent their parents for the things that they do, or they become a product of their own environment. Also, I feel like someone is investigating prostitutes and pimps right here. I feel like the law is investigating a certain strip club. There could be a police officer right here that's under or like investigating, like he's undercover investigating a pimp and a prostitute right here. Prostitution? There's a prostitution sting going on right here. And you know what I see because I'm talking about the schools. I feel like it's on a teacher at school. Also, please talk to your children about human trafficking because this could happen to your child. If your child is in these big schools, right? Like Vegas, for example, and your child is growing up with other children that are products of pimps and prostitutes, that is being passed down. That is outside influence other than your home. You need to speak to your child first before someone else teaches them those kind of ropes. That's an outside influence. And you know what? Human trafficking is very real. And that's something that needs to be talked to all kids and within families and stuff like that. Because you will be surprised how many like upscale children that are born raised correctly, privileged, end up meeting an outside influence and become, pimped by someone. High end prostitution, escorts, it happens. It always happens with their little boyfriends, with their little homegirls. And they know like line of rich, privileged men that like young women. Pimping ain't easy, but someone is definitely doing it. And it is very, very real in this world. Talk to your kids.